going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to my quarantine life. So today I'm going to give you a good sense of what quarantine is like in Taiwan. I'm going to show you my day-to-day routine and answer a bunch of questions that you guys have asked on Instagram. Alright guys, if you're wondering where I am still indoors. This is pretty much like an entrance to my house, like a corridor where we put our shoes. Luckily, it is not completely closed off, so natural air flow does come in here. So my parents do allow me to come to this area, and I do come here every morning just to get some fresh air in. Man, if you're locked indoors all day, you do all that you can to get some fresh air, the taste of freedom, even though you cannot leave the house. Also, my dad really wanted me to flex this wall, which is pretty much a replica of a painting from Vincent van Gogh. So here we are. All right, let me put the camera down and then we can start answering a couple questions for you guys. So many of these questions are about, life in Taiwan, quarantine, Taiwan, stuff like that. So a lot of it will be answered throughout the video, but I'm gonna address some of them specifically. But let me get a taste of coffee and some fresh air first. Oh, that is good. Okay. So, first question, how is quarantine like, bro? I mean, so far so good. I'm quarantining at home with my parents, so I still have the option of, going out into the living room with the mask on, stuff like that, and coming here, most importantly. But for example, my brother, he is at a quarantine hotel, so he cannot leave his room 24/7, and there's surveillance on the corridors, and he only has like a window where he can fresh airs in. How long is quarantine? So quarantine in Taiwan is 14 days. By the time you watch this is day 7, so I'm halfway there. So close, so close. Got cabin fever yet, bro? Not yet, but you do get a bit closed in if you're in your room for long hours of the time. But yeah, like I said, being able to just wander about, even though you can't leave the house, especially in this kind of semi-open part of the house where you feel kind of you're outside, that definitely does help a lot. So I do come here every morning, get a coffee and get some fresh air, and then sometimes if I'm feeling adventurous, I open the door and stick my head out, but that's about it. Next question. Isn't it like mad strict there in terms of quarantine? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, that's also the reason why Taiwan has been able to keep COVID so well managed. Obviously, everyone's subject to 14 days of quarantine, and to give you an idea, every morning when you wake up, you gotta text the government to let them know that you're still okay. Every day they also call you, so you gotta pick up the phone and let them know that yes, you're home and temperatures all good. Hey, I haven't received that phone call yet, so I'm expecting them to call me in a couple hours. So if a boy has to pick up a random telephone call, that will be from the government, just to let them know we're home and we're all okay. Ooh, what's that smell? Oh, I think my mom's making some stinky tofu. Oh, speak of the devil. Alright guys, we gotta take this call. It's the government. Hello? 对，严先生，都正常。Okay, bye bye. Okay, we're good for the day. Just checked in. Alright, it's time to have some food. Check this. We got 2 chopsticks. One is the common chopsticks where I use to grab food. One is the one I use to eat, so we keep that separated because I'm still in quarantine, and also with all my cups, my parents is labeled with a red ribbon, so they know which ones I'm using. So those are the cutleries that I'll be using for the 14 days. Okay, so for food, we got some stinky tofu. Give it a whiff. Ooh, ooh, smells strong. And we got some veggies. Let's give it a bite. Let's give it a bite. Honestly, once you get past the smell of it, the taste pretty much just tastes like marinated tofu. All right, I'm gonna finish this up and then let's continue with the Q&A. Next question is, have you found a gym to go to yet in Taiwan? Well, obviously that is the first thing that we looked into. So right after this quarantine period, we're gonna go to the gym downstairs called World Gym, and we're gonna pretty much get a temporary pass. Definitely looking forward to that. Next question, how do I improve my English? Well, you can speak more English, or you can hit subscribe and turn bell notification on, because all my videos are English, so you can pretty much learn some English just by watching my YouTube videos. What language do you speak in with your family? Well, it's pretty much Mandarin for the most part, because the English is not that fluent. So it's Mandarin for the most part, and then if I don't know the word in Mandarin, I will switch to English. What are some big cultural differences between the UK and Taiwan? Well, that is a very, very good question. Pretty much it's the East versus the West, so like literally everything, the food is different. Definitely more rice here instead of the typical bread. Climate here is definitely also more hot, it's also more humid. In the UK it's definitely more dry. Reaction between people also quite different. People here greet, more with the handshake, and then in UK definitely more hugging and like more kissing on the cheeks, stuff like that. Next question, are you learning Kazakh? Well, first off, it's not Kazakh, they speak Russian there. Am I learning Russian? Maybe a little bit, but nowhere near fluent enough to show off yet. Not yet. Next question. I got this question. Are things open there? Are night markets open in Taiwan? Well, from the looks of things, everything is open in Taiwan. Unfortunately, I haven't been out yet. 7 more days and your boy is free to explore the city, and then definitely we'll get in some outdoor city vlogs so stay tuned. But yeah, night market is open, gym is open, man, I heard even clubs are open. Like, that's insane. How long are you planning on staying in Taiwan? Well, it depends. At least a month, so spending the Christmas and New Year's with my family. And then, yeah, past that, it really depends, because I'm also working remotely and the hours are not very great local time, 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. If I can handle those working hours, I don't know, I may stay a little longer. If not, we'll head straight back to London, but we're gonna play it by ear and see how it goes. Back in my quarantine man cave. I actually do prefer it because I get to take off this mask in this room. One vital part of my daily routine is I like to get in a cheeky double shot of whiskey during the day. Smells amazing. That's good. If you're also a real whiskey fan, you know, on the rocks, dilute the whiskey. You gotta drink your whiskeys neat. If you gotta try a whiskey from Taiwan,
you gotta try the Kavalan brand. It's honestly the best whiskey brand in Taiwan. During the weekdays, I gotta work remotely, so I'm sat here for most of the time from 5 p.m. local time to 2 a.m. Local time because I gotta match the UK hours. And if I'm not working in my spare time currently, I'm obsessed with, I don't know if you can tell, but watching Muay Thai fights on YouTube, especially that guy Rod Tang, man, he is ruthlessly, the guy is made out of steel. I've been having so much fun just watching like all his like recaps of games, all his like previous knockouts. It's it's insane. All right, last question. Are you, ooh, the most important question, are you missing the missus yet? Yeah, a lot of people asking me about Nikki. She is fine. She is in Kazakhstan now with her family, and I'm in Taiwan with my family. We're planning to meet up in January, still figuring out like the logistics of it, but she will be back. To answer your question, are you missing the missus yet? Well, I guess the more important question is she missing us? I think I just heard it. No. Yep. Food is ready. Oh yeah, definitely one of the highlights when you're locked up all day is having food and being able to, go out for some fresh air. I legit feel like a dog. I only leave this room for toilet breaks and for food, but it is what it is. Day 7, we're almost there. That for dinner we're having some Taiwanese chicken, marinated, or not marinated, cooked with sesame oil and Taiwanese rice wine. Looks delicious. Let me just have a sip. That is good. That is good. Hits the soul. Hits the soul. All right, guys. I'm gonna enjoy this meal. Spend some time with my family. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome, bro. I appreciate if you can hit subscribe and turn bell notification on because I drop videos just like this every single week and you do not want to miss it. With that said, I hope everyone stays safe, stay healthy, and I'll speak to you all next week.
Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger.